Live from London, this is the Extra Factor Live with Matt Edmondson and Ryland Clark Neal.
We'll be every Saturday and Sunday for the next 16 weeks, unless we get taken off air.
Very likely that is. What is this, by the way?
This is me coping. I'm dealing with it. Please don't draw attention.
OK, I'm not going to say a word. Listen, as you can see, we are live, and not only that, we are in a swanky, brand-new studio in the heart of London, guys. This is all changed. It's all changed. Plus, we've also got an audience for the first time, which, just like you, have watched the show for the very first time, and they are gagging to make their opinions. They're gagging! Like a gaggle of geese gagging.
That much gagging?
Yeah, not gagging.
And gone are the days of the frivolous natter with that bloke who makes the props.
Oh, God bless him.
I know, poor Nige. You have to let him
Nige.
go, yeah. We now are a proper panel show talking about the big issues surrounding tonight's episode of The X Factor.
Yeah, it's just like Nicole's makeup.
Big
It's just
issue.
so flawless.
It is.
It's just so flawless. Like, what's the most
What a
amazing
finish.
thing she's ever done? What does Simon like in his
These are
tea?
good
Does he have
questions, all
sugar?
killer questions. Say them, because Nicole is here. Later on, we'll chat to her.
Oh,
there.
Nicole's here!
Yeah, Nicole.
I just find out like you do. And if you don't think them things are important, you need to sort your life out right now, because we have got hard-hitting topics,
Yes.
guys. So, because we've got them topics, we need a hard-hitting panel.
Who've
You
you
know,
got?
highbrow panel. Aston Marigold, Fern McCann and Louis Spence!
Yes! Plus, we've got exclusive auditions, which were too good for tonight's X Factor. I'm going to say that. Some familiar faces from the X Factor past, and when we say honey, you say G.
Honey! G! Honey! G! Yes, you just saw that audition, and we're going to be getting down with the hip-hop heavyweight from Harrow. Honey G, in just a bit. Plus, she, wait for this, is going to be performing right here in the
Here?
studio, guys. She's going to be performing for us. Because we love her. But before all of that, I feel a little bit nervous because it's the first X Factor Live. So I think what we need to do is have a little recap of tonight's X Factor, a bit Matt Edmondson style. So
need your
bring
help
the
with
chair
this.
in. Here we go. Are you ready?
Give us a push.
3, 2, 1. Good luck to you and your fans.
Thank you very much. So, yeah, the X Factor's back, it's returned, and what a first episode it was. Sharon was delighted to have Dermot back in his tight trousers.
You've got the full package.
Yes, it does. Simon gave us an exclusive review of his 4-cheese pizza that he had for lunch.
I liked the first 3 quarters, and I loved the last quarter.
And Nicole attempted to shut down the entire show.
You got the X Factor.
OK. Well, thanks for turning up, everyone. Panel, thank you. We pretty much go home now. Thankfully, Dermot wasn't going anywhere and explained just how big an opportunity this show is.
Your journey to pop superstardom starts right here!
Where you'll come eyeball to eyeball with our fearsome foursome. Then we're off to boot camp, those dreaded chairs. Judges' houses where the remaining acts battle it out all over the world. To the live shows.
Then to playing Captain Hook in Panto.
Go on, Maloney!
Yes! Maloney! Living the dream. Although he is having some trouble with a burger on his Twitter, if you look now. First up to audition this series was boy band Yes Lad. Yeah, no, the name's already caught on. It's just so simple, isn't it? Just 2 words. The only hard bit is remembering the order of those 2 words.
Lads. Yes.
So close. So close. They also provided the very first sob story of the series. As it turned out, the lads only had 1 hat to share between 5 people. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? Next up was Zach Devon, who has written a load of songs, most of them about ghosts.
One's called Ghost Kiss, Piano Ghost, My Ghost Is Next to You. Another one's called Ghost Chauffeur.
It's an untapped genre, isn't it? Which may explain why during his audition he appeared to be continuously petting the ghost of a Shetland pony.
Waves to the beach, waterfall fantasy, you and me, we're destiny. Let me be your fantasy.
It's emotional stuff. There you go, have a little ghost sugar cube. Off you pop. We also had emotional performances from Samantha Lavery, Caitlin Van Beck, Melissa Pedro and Christian Burrows, who also revealed to Simon which celebrity had been pretty much downright awful to him in the VIP section of his nightclub.
Who?
He's called this is the Extra Factor. We are live, so we can remove that beep right here and find out the name he was hiding.
Who?
It's Aston Marigold.
Unbelievable! Aston! He's a terror! How could you? Yeah, apparently Aston backflipped into Lorraine Kelly's pina colada. Very painful. And that was some of what happened on episode 1, series 13 of The X Factor.
Edmondson,
Be careful.